Hey everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Litiverse, and we'll be checking out some highly addictive yaoi series on shelves right now. And a happy Pride Month to you, dear viewer. This is the last video in my Pride Read series, and we'll be checking out yaoi manga today. If you missed my video about Yuri manga, you can find a link to it below. And I also made a video about 10 LGBTQ Canadian authors that you should check out as well. Otherwise, let's take a look at some yaoi. Yaoi manga is a genre of Japanese comics that focuses on romantic and sexual relationships between men, and interestingly enough, it often targets a female audience. In our store, a large portion of our yaoi is plastic wrapped, as the sexual content is quite vividly depicted, we'll say, but there's a lot of diversity across this genre, and I'm going to highlight 5 of my favorite series for you. So let's get started. Number 1, Junjo Romantica and Sekaiichi Hatsukoi. I'm including these two series together because they exist in the same universe, they have some overlapping characters, and they have a nice balance of hilarious antics, dramatic moments, and steamy scenes. Junjo Romantica explores 4 relationships taking place around Mitsuhashi University, and Sekaiichi Hatsukoi explores 3 relationships taking place in the shoujo manga department of Marikawa Publishing. I prefer the publishing series largely because I found it while I was taking a publishing course, but these 2 series form a solid foundation for most yaoi fans reading, so I would definitely recommend it for new readers. Number 2, Love Stage. Love Stage follows Izumi Senna, a failing manga artist who's reluctantly pushed back into acting by his famous family members. Izumi developed severe stage fright after botching a commercial filming 10 years previously when he was dressed as a girl. The company wants him back to create a fairy tale moment where Izumi, disguised as a girl, will marry the boy from the original commercial. What follows is an unlikely romance between these 2 former childhood stars and a host of hilarious misunderstandings to boot. I laughed outright at the series numerous times, and I do love a rom-com if it's a manga. Number 3, The High School Life of a Fudanshi. This is a 4-panel comic series about Ryo Sakaguchi, a straight boy who's obsessed with yaoi manga. While Ryo has trouble understanding why so many other people don't appreciate yaoi, it doesn't make it any easier for him to buy his books in the girls section of the store. And it doesn't make it any easier for him to explain the world of boys' love and shipping wars and doujin circles to his best friend Nakamura. But is he doomed to be the only fudanshi boy forever? The series is complete fun, and I love how it turns the genre on its head, namely because we get to see yaoi through a straight boy's eyes. The first volume hit shelves like a month ago, so definitely check it out. Samejima-kun and Sasahara-kun. This is a standalone book about Samejima, who awkwardly confesses his feelings to his co-worker in the storeroom of their convenience store. The 2 fight constantly to an amazingly hilarious effect, which only makes their romantic moments even sweeter. One thing I do like about yaoi is how often the books are published as standalones, which means you're not having to chase down huge series, and I love rom-coms of all sorts, and this one was perfect for me. And number 5, My Brother's Husband. Alright, so technically I still have to read this one, but minor details. My Brother's Husband follows the life of stay-at-home dad Yaichi, his daughter Kana, and Mike Flanagan, a Canadian who married Yaichi's estranged and now deceased twin brother. I've heard this one compared to Yotsuba in tone, and I can't say no to Yotsuba. I mean, look at her. It looks so sweet, and I love that there's some Canadian content in there too. I can't wait to check this one out, especially because it defies the typical conventions of yaoi that's published in North America. I admit I still have a lot of yaoi manga to check out before I can call myself a fudanshi, but I feel like I've got a decent start. If you can think of another yaoi series I should check out, do tell me in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up to support this channel, and make sure to subscribe for more videos from across the Litiverse. On that note, signing off.